So what is the mission trip that you've been on that was the most fun? Just think about that for a half second.
Mm-hmm.
I've gone to Alaska twice. Did I go twice? I don't remember. Anyway. And then I went to Romania with my daughter. So those are the two mission trips. And they're about the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, totally different, but the same as far as the fun goes.
Yeah.
Ninja has been everywhere on missions, I think.
Not everywhere.
Well, I mean, I feel like it.
Yeah, been to Peru, Guatemala, and Turkey.
Okay. Which one did you have the most fun or you felt like you did the most good?
That's really hard to
I know.
say. Maybe Peru, because we helped work at a children's home.
Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Scott, have you done mission trips?
No, I've helped at VBS a few times.
That's on
but
mission.
I've not been like anywhere around the world like you two have. So,
Yeah. Well, I think missions, start in our own backyard for the most part. I mean, really,
In our
we have to.
homes.
Actually, in our homes too, yes. But on the mission field can be at Vacation Bible School. It can be at work, wherever. But I want to know about your mission trips. If you have something that, you're saving up for and you're getting ready to go on this mission trip or your kids are, we would love to hear these stories, maybe even some of the work that you're going to be doing. You can weigh in by text, 800-447-7234, or even on the My His Radio app and the open mic.
Well, good morning, His Radio family. This is Fledge, and I am broadcasting from South Africa. But they said they would love to hear what our mission teams are doing in South Africa. People think Africa is always hot. Well, we've come down to freezing cold weather, even though it is winter. There's been snow. It's crazy. So that's the beginning of our trip. Our mission teams will be arriving on Monday night. We are here preparing for them. Look forward to letting you guys know how we're doing.
Michelle said they did a mission trip to Mississippi and worked with kids at the Choctaw Reservation.
Yeah, Choctaw.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
And Dan, I thought this was super unique and cool, but said that they do wrestling for Christ and go to the Philippines every summer. They bring the word to people, and God uses the professional wrestling as like a tool.
You know what? Anything
Yeah.
you can use, honestly, that reaches someone, like soccer camps or, whatever the case is, pretty awesome. Mike said they just got back from Honduras 2 weeks ago and said they had the most salvations there, but he also had a lot of fun and did some really good work in Belize as well. And like Jake was saying, yeah, you do the work and then you get to enjoy some of the local culture.
Yeah.
They got to go snorkeling around a large reef and swim with shark and stingray.
ooh,
Stingray, cool. Shark.
I would pass on both of those. I'm sorry. I would watch from a distance. Denise said that her and her family did backyard Bible camps in Alaska.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so Scott, you said you've worked with Vacation Bible School. What did you do in Vacation Bible School?
so I helped with some of the crafts. I remember one year. I'm
You
I'm
were
not,
a crafty guy?
I'm not very crafty. No,
Oh, my
this is
goodness.
like, hey, you can do better than this guy. So all the kids did a lot better. One year I dressed up as a character. We sort of did a play.
Okay.
So we, immersed the VBS, and I forget the theme of it. But anyway, I wore like the robe and whatnot the whole week. And so that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I
So
can-
different roles there.
I can see you in that role other than the crafter
Yeah.
kind of a role.
Yeah, I'm not very crafty, but they needed help. So, I lended a hand, not a very good one, but
No,
I did that.
absolutely. I think anytime you can have a guy in that situation, honestly, I think the kids just gravitate. That male father-ish figure that's in the role. Love that. So thank you for doing that. Going to the My His Radio app and the open mic.
Lived in Maryland. First mission trip was to Western North Carolina. We helped fix up a house that had just gotten indoor plumbing that spring. The next one was to West Virginia, and what I remember was burying a bathtub in the front yard as a planter. And the last mission trip went to Poland to load up pallets in 2022 when the war had started, to load pallets to ship into churches in Ukraine.